Deluded, I'm back again.
Come on, Ian, man. Come on.
Against this right back, Charlie.
People deluded, I'm back again.
Come on, Ian, man. Come on. People deluded, I'm back again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and of course, good night. Appreciative to all of you lot tuned in for my watch along. It's World Cup season. It's another watch along. It's Spain against Germany. It is a must win for Germany. Can Spain get 6 points from their opening two games? Can Germany keep their hopes of qualifying alive? You know, it is what it is. It's a fairly open group. It's a massive game. It's two teams expected to go to the latter stages and potentially win this World Cup. In fact, there are two teams that in the last few World Cups have won. It's Spain in 2010, pretty sure Germany in 2014. Obviously, France won the last one. Let's see what's going on for Spain. Can they put in a convincing performance? Saying that, they did win 7-0 against Costa Rica. There is a bit of tax towards Costa Rica. For Germany, got patterned by Japan. Shout out Japan because they lost today. No Tomiyasu, no party. You know, they got patterned. So let's see what's going on. Please, if you're on YouTube, smash the like button, turn on your notifications and make sure you're subscribing. Tomorrow, people will be watching all 4 of the games that are on show. So we'll be live from 10 to 10. Yeah, 10 to 10, 9:50. And we'll go all the way through until the last game, 7 o'clock kickoff. Tuesday then sees the games become 4 games a day, but 2 at 3 and 2 at 7. So we'll have to somehow pattern that. So it is what it is, people. Pardon me in that regards. Got Neuer in my FIFA World Cup team, so Germany do bits. Yeah, I would have started adding Yemi to stretch Spain's defense. They're kind of slow. Coldest intro on the net, you already know. Appreciative to all of you lot tuned in. Hopefully, it's a good game of football for us neutrals or whatever team you support. Really, if you're on YouTube and Twitch, make sure you're taking part in the voting. Twitch gang, please gamble responsibly, as I'm pretty sure you lot can see. You know, shout out to the mods, whoever's been doing that, because you've been on the ball this weekend with that, and I appreciate all the support. We are 5 minutes from kickoff, people. Again, you can see me spamming the comments with videos. Smash the like button, turn on your notifications for them. They're all the following World Cup games we have. Cameroon, man said Switzerland versus Serbia tomorrow. Hopefully that's a decent game of football. If not, I'm going to fall asleep. Simple as that. Yeah, Marcel twerking Spain. I'm expecting big things from Musiala. Probably my 4th time watching him now. Musiala's a baller, man. Shout out Fierce Freddy as well and everyone else on Twitch. Again, just want to see entertaining football. 2 powerhouses in world football. 2 teams that aren't quite as good by their own standards when they were dominating globally. Let's see what's going on. Man said, gamble responsibly. Haha. No chucking 50k on Spain. Bro, if you got 50k, where's Stylish? He's got hella peas. Betting all my peas on Germany. Germany probably win today, if I'm honest with you. But who knows? It's a dark place to come back from, you know, and a very big if them and they lose today. Big if, you know, Hansi Flick probably loses his job on the spot, really, because they're going to have a mountain to climb to get out of what they're in. So hopefully it's a good game of football, man. National anthems being read out on both teams. High risk, high reward. I think Spain will win 2-1. So you think Spain will win, but you're betting on Germany. Fair enough, covering your aces, man. Shout Ash as well, man. Always supporting the thing on YouTube and Twitch and actually Twitter as well. One love, my guy. Appreciate that. Hopefully it's a good game of football. Two contrasting styles. I want to see, German. When I think of Germany, I think of ruthlessness. I want to see that approach. Spain, it goes without saying. I want to see tiki-taka, man. It is what it is. Did you see Kevin De Bruyne's words? I swear Belgium might as well forfeit. Now, what about how they're too old to do this now? I think he was quite realistic in his comments, man. Like 1 point from 2 games. Can still go. Germany confirmed. Belgium confirmed out because mathematically, I swear they can still do it. If not, peak. Just saw most people vote on Spain, so I'm going to get a massive payout. I hear it. 2-0 Spain. Germany's high line ain't doing it. But who knows, man? Once again, you can see the lineups to the left and right of me for the Spanish. You've got Unai Simon, Carvajal, Rodri, Laporte, Alba, Busquets, Gavi, Pedri, Ferran Torres, Dani Almo, and Marco Asensio. For the Germans, Neuer, Soler, Rudiger, Caher, Room, Kimmich, Gundogan, Goretzka, Gnabry, Musiala, and Thomas Muller wearing the Hitman shirt, the number 13. By virtue of being English, I want Spain, but reckon a score draw. I hear that. I just want carnage. I want VAR. I just want it all, man. I just want entertainment. Gavi and Pedri, the future, please rise. Germans got a poor record against Spain, though. They might do. And that is something to consider, but records are there to be broken, and you've got to, do a thing at some point. But yeah. I tried Marcel, man. Most, to be fair, only Caher, Soleil, and Room. Allow, man. Allow me, man. You ain't been here all day and you're slagging me off, Marcel. I don't get onto you for becoming a Liverpool fan in 2015. It's all love, my guy. Again, hopefully it's just a good game of football. Like someone said in the comments, Germany have to deliver. If you don't deliver, it's a cold and dark place to come back from, isn't it, really? If Spain win, boy, it's happy days, really. Savage Costa Rica. Costa Rica, who despite losing 7-0, actually on paper before the end of this game, have more points than Germany. It's mad. And America, but I don't stop America bragging about, a 1-1 victory against England. I had to. I see Marcel, I see a couple, man. I'm trying to rile you lot up, people. Again, I don't know, because for the Spaniards, they're in better form. It's probably more positive. They're probably playing with slightly less pressure. They haven't really got an out-and-out striker on the pitch. They have got reinforcements they can bring off it. But saying that, Torres, Almo, Asensio, forgive me if I'm wrong, all chipped in. Olden but golden Busquets going to be required. Hopefully in the Champions League, a lot of the times for Barca, his legs have given way in the last few years. Hopefully not today. Belgium's squad is awful. Is it, though? But you are right, relying on Witsel, Alderweireld, and them guys there. But is it as terrible as to be where they are now? I don't think Roberto Martinez helps it. But it's horrible, man. Smash the like button if you haven't. The Spaniards will kick off this first half, people, at the ref's discretion. Make sure my hand's on the timer. Come on, ref. And there we have it, people. Kickoff is here. Final game of the day. Appreciative to everybody who's in my live stream for, I'll say, Croatia's dramatic 4-1 win. It looks convincing. They came from behind. Just woke up. Missed all the games today. It's finally catching up to me. I was watching all the games when the World Cup started. Bro, take time, man. Get sleep. Get some, recovery, man. Can pre-highlights in that. Subbing off Hazard and Onana through the game for Belgium. Onana's had a decent one. Martinez is fresh, bro. He makes Southgate look like a logical appointment for England, really. Long ball forward by the Germans. Gundogan. Ooh. Gundogan, that was a terrible attempted touch. Rodri. Is he going to go back to Unai Simon? He says, Simon, take the day off, mate. I got this. Play for City. So does Laporte, and he's found Laporte. This Belgian form could pattern us a cut price Telemans deal. It's true, but it's not that it's irrelevant, but Belgium are collectively poor in what you do at international level. Obviously, it could boost the price, but to a degree with Telemans, it's kind of irrelevant, He ain't really played. None of it. Again, you have to, oh my, dodgy pass by Pedri. Never say that. Obviously, if he played well, his price could skyrocket as much as his contract is running down. So there is some element with him playing poor, but you'd imagine it's semi-irrelevant. Spain a bit rattled there. I don't know how Germany haven't been given a free kick. Ref doesn't agree with my shouts, though. Play continues. Couple dodgy passes from Spain in the opening 90 seconds. They're going to have to make sure they don't do that. Well, Luis Enrique doesn't look happy on the best of days. Defo not going to be ready. Oh, can't lose the ball there. Can't lose the ball there. Referee. Fortunate Germans there. Come on, Germany. Says Top Blue. Shout Top Blue. Top dud, but he's cool, man. Cool guy, man. Hansi Flick looks nervous. Well, might be a poker card. Poker face, better yet. I don't know what the German assistants are writing down, but looks like a cool job. Gnabry preventing Spain from clearing their lines. He's actually won a throw-in. Yeah, you're right. Back take that, lad. All right, fair enough. Gnabry wants to do throw-ins. Okay, the fullbacks come in as expected to do that now. Again, make sure you're checking out on YouTube my content playlist, people. Just let a transfer news video go. Literally just press the button. Go on. In 2 places at one time. Spain head clear. Pedri. Good pass, really. Almo, you're running into crowded space. He's done well. He's lost it. Never a foul. Oh, wow. That's a soft free kick to give in their favor. Big up, DG. I've seen the work rate, and it's amazing, bro. Working hard to bring us all content. Smash the likes, Ryan. Appreciate that, my guy. It means a lot. Hopefully, it's a good game of football. Or if not, I might just fall asleep. Germany. Oh, can Muller get in there? Maybe Muller of a couple of years could have got there. But Alba, who's also could have been faster a couple of years, gets there. Unai Simone plays Carvajal. Carvajal first time. Gavi's fouled. Surely, ref. Yes. You can see the Germans, once they lose it, they're trying to, rough up Spain and that, stop them from playing what you accustomed the Spaniards to, that cultured tiki-taka football. Don't think Goretzka had to make that foul on Gavi. He's looking for it, but he's taking the whole man. Shout out Clement. Spain 2, Germany 1 is his prediction. Pardon me, Laporte. Almo loses it. Germany back in possession. Serge Gnabry. Goretzka. Baggy touch. Gives it back to Spain. Almo. Good idea, but blind pass. Rudiger. Neuer better yet. Go on. Finds Rudiger. You're going to turn out, mate. Gives it back to Rudiger. Gives it back to Neuer. Neuer kind of not the best of passes, but his left back will have that. Oh, bugging out. That's not a handball. It's not a handball. Calvert in possession. I don't know what Room was doing. He's bugging out. Pedri is never going to shoot. Twists and turns to Golden Boy. Ferran Torres cuts it back. This is great play. Horrible first touch from Asensio of all people. If his touch was better, he takes a shot and there's a good chance he could score. Gnabry just sent Almo for a bagel with a Cruyff turn. He gives it to Kimmich. It's a bit weird seeing Kimmich, who is an actual centre mid, actually playing centre mid week in, week out, man. Escaped the fullback region. Neuer. It's eventually been advanced by his German teammates. Just as I said, that curse of the commentator, they've lost it. Killing me that Gavi is number 9. Gavi's a baller, man. Spain will do that, and the Oscar goes to football where they act like they've got shot by a sniper every time a German player is near them. To be fair, oh God, if you got to do what you got to do. Unai Simone, he's a bit meaty, but he's cool. Pedri, as expected, Spain gonna have a large amount of possession. Asensio, this is good play from the tiki-taka lot. Pedri switches possession. What a play. I could watch Gavi and Pedri all day. Gavi, you're lit, but it's just unfortunate you're next to Pedri. Pedri's the one, man. Okay, hope you're doing well. And else. Bit of chest at the moment. Oh, let's put the charger in. Sorry, I'm still here, folks. Oh, God. Let's pick that up. Why did it come out? Back in the laptop you go. Carvajal. Oh my, almost dropped. That could have been collapsed. Live all with you lot. Thank God for looking after me there. Rodri playing centre half. Skips out Carvajal, finds Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres to Gavi. Gavi has to go backwards. Carvajal. Rodri. It's neat play, but it's not hurting Germany. 2 good even sides. I hope so. A goal early on would be best. Just bare carnage. Laporte goes backwards. Busquets. Alba, Jordi Alba, Pedri, Barcelona settings, Gavi, Barcelona settings on the edge of the area. Gavi, Asensio, touches his bookie. Almo shoots. Oh! Neuer was beaten there. He's clipped the crossbar, surely. Oh, 6 minutes in, yes. He's wrapped it. Oh, has Neuer got a touch on that and propped it onto the post? I don't know. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Good effort from Dani Olmo. Neuer's tapped it and he's punched it onto the post, and surely that's a corner. The corner's taken short, as you'd expect from Spain. Pedri. Carvajal. Laporte, good pass, really. Showed too much. Good defensive tackle by the German lad. It's not out of danger yet. Good start to the game. That was brazy. Unreal save, man. And that's why he's Manuel Neuer. Crazy individual. World-class goalie. Hallmark of football. Probably the best keeper I've seen in my 27 years. And I'll always want to... I know he played for Chelsea, but I think Petr Cech, respectfully, if he wasn't from Czech Republic, he'd be held in high regards. I was a big fan of Van der Sar. Courtois up there as well, to be honest with you. Casillas and that, Buffon. And I know Jose Mourinho kind of killed Casillas' end of his career. But yeah, speaking of Casillas and staying on the theme with Spain, Carvajal. Ferran Torres, that was silly. Olmo's a baller, bring him to the carpet. Khan's up there as well. 100%. Khan's up there. Crazy effort. Best effort of the game. Only effort of the game, really. Let's keep going, people. Smash the like button if you haven't. Don't forget, people, watching all 4 games tomorrow. Boy, keep going. Carvajal, Busquets, man on. Gets caught, but Gavi's there to help him out. Gavi, Busquets has another opportunity. Dodgy pass, but it gets to Laporte. Laporte to Alba. That could have been a goal of the tournament contender. To be fair, I personally think Morocco are up there with goal of the tournament contender. That set piece was good. Saudi Arabia's effort, the second goal. Richarlison as well. Ferran Torres showed too much of the ball to the German lad. Sorry, people, it's getting up. This ain't OnlyFans unless there's baby mums out there. It's time to put on a vest, man. The fans not fanning at this moment. The football shirt's making me uncomfortable. Big up Arsenal. We're back in action soon. But yeah, it is what it is. Throw into the Germans on this left-hand side. Dani Olmo, baller. Remember he did a video on him way back. Put me on him. Appreciate that, my guy. Olmo almost had his move to Arsenal 2 or 3 summers ago. Shame. He'd have been a good option, but his price tag's gone up. And it's going to keep going up. You need to grab them guys when they're at Zagreb, man. Once they touch Leipzig, you know what the movie is. Manuel Neuer. Spain have purpose. It's more than keep ball Germans chasing the boy. As you'd expect playing Spain. But if you score, flip it on his head. Musiala. Thomas Muller. Goretzka, apologies. Oh, Germany could be in here. Aye, the final ball's got to be amazing. It's to Gnabry. It's not. Gnabry can't get much on it. Unai Simon off his line very quickly. Offside flag eventually raised. Neuer is the GOAT because he started the whole passing goalkeeper thing. I don't know about that. I don't know about if he started it. I don't know about that. I think he mastered just being a robot and an invincible German wall. I don't know. It's obviously good with his feet. I don't know about starting the playing out from the back stuff. I really don't know. I think VAR's got to have a look at that. You know, surely it's more Pep Guardiola, if anything, in Barcelona. More of a collective thing. Spain playing saucy football. Pedri, Busquets, first time. Gavi, who's wearing the number 9 for Spain. He's only got Ferran Torres to his right. Slightly, this is where it gets a bit meaty. Ferran Torres does well to keep possession. Carvajal, Busquets, Rodri, Pedri. So many ballers in this Spanish side. Alba, Olmo. Patiently being worked by the Spaniards. Marco Asensio, who said he wants to sign a new deal at Real Madrid. Laporte could have been lining up for France on another occasion. Rodri playing centre half finds Busquets. Busquets finds Laporte. Shape of Germany off the ball is good, but Spain have had the majority of the ball. Every German player currently in their own half. Laporte, Pedri. Pedri's a baller, man. Asensio keeps it. Almo, come on. Switch to flank. Bring in Ferran Torres. Nah, I'm joking. Ain't no one trying to see that. We got Ferran Torres. Laporte. Well, you might have heard my stream. Tries to find Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres does well to keep it in, but he's found Musiala, who's such a baller, and he's done well. This is one thing Spain got to be careful of, the counter. And they've done very well there. Marco Asensio. Good tempo to this game. Dani Almo on his left-hand side. Crack the crossbar by virtue of a great save by Neuer. Still 0-0. Germany's Kimmich. Serge Gnabry and Musiala trying to work it. Move dies. The counter-attack by the Germans on the Spanish could put them in trouble. But so far, it's all Spain. As expected, man, really. You know they're more comfortable on the ball. They're going to have a lot more time in possession and the rest of it.
So you decided to start trading. Better use plus.
Sorry, folks. One of my other videos went live in relation to Arsenal. Spain in possession. Smash the like button, folks. Sorry, multi-talented thing. Game of chess at this moment in time, people. Apart from the Neuer save, no one's had to do anything. If you're German, you got to work Unai Simone. Deluded, just saw your video on Almo 4 years ago. Man was rocking the tie, spot on analysis, appreciative. Shame about Fatty not starting. He was my tip for breakthrough starting this World Cup. He's had a terrible time with injuries. He's probably just been called up because Enrique fucks with him. But yeah, man. Laporte uses his right peg. Things you'll never see again. Carvajal, good touch, but can he keep it? Kind of sold Gavi short there, and Gavi is bundled over. Later down the line, I would have Luis Enrique after Arteta. All depends if he's going to get the money to spend. He was on joining Arsenal, if you lot remember. When it came down to funds you're going to get, we're speaking Banduli. Do you believe any of these recent transfer rumours? And well, I don't believe nothing until people are holding shirts or Arsenal fans are being weirdos and tracking garden companies and planes. The dream is free. The Arsenal sold separately. Rodri. Probably have to wait till people start getting tired, body stop running backwards, and there starts to become gaps in the teams for both of these sides because it don't look like there's much space. Spain are working it well, but they're not really threatening. Dani Almo attempts to switch possession. He finds Ferran Torres. Gavi's going to make the forward run. Gavi gets it. Who's in the box though? Gavi, I'd be scared as well, man. You could see Rudiger. He wanted to take everything. Spain's midfield is stifling. Have a hard time seeing Germany creating much consistency of the middle third. Thoughts on Carvajal being one of the best right backs in the 2010s? Yeah, he's a good right back, eh? Ain't Dani Alves though. Yeah. Speaking of fullbacks, German's left back is in possession. Found his Musiala. Musiala, lovely balance, man. Drops the shoulder and the rest of it. Rudiger. Germany. Gonna have to be brave in possession. You can't do the tiki-taka thing, but you're gonna have to keep ball sometime. Serge Gnabry overplaying, pocket picked. And it's back here with Germany, fortunately for the former Arsenal man. Manuel Neuer finds his left back. Left back does well. Muller. Offside flag against Thomas Muller. Preventing any sort of thing from advancing. Appreciative to you lot tuned in, folks. What we got here? What goodies we got here? Go on then. Germany, Musiala, lovely balance. What a player. Musiala carrying it forward. Find Serge Gnabry. Gnabry needs to be much better because let's be honest, he was all of Germany were rubbish. They got packed by Japan, but he was stinking up the place against the Japanese. got to have your dangerous players take on these Spanish fullbacks when you can. Manuel Neuer finds a German defender. Good stuff. Ew. 17 minutes basically, and people still 0-0. Still 0-0. Luis Enrique off his touchline, bellowing instructions to his Spanish players. Rodri. Carvajal. Rodri. Unai Simon. Simon. Laporte. What can Laporte do? Oh, dodgy pass. Really fearful of Germany's counter power, I can't lie. I'd be too. But if you've got the ball and you don't lose it, like what Pedri just done there, he sold Busquets short, they got out of it, it's all good. Spain out of that one. Rodri. Carvajal. Ferran Torres can't get past his man. Patient build-up play, folks. Game of chess at this moment. Anyone's guess who nicks this. Anyone's guess who nicks this. Not really too much in terms of entertainment, but a bit of a chess match. Ref, how long does Carvajal want to take the bloody throw in? Ref, come on. Long throw by Carvajal, giving straight back to the Germans. Poetic justice. Germany in possession. Got to get Musiala in. Well, Gnabry as well, but Musiala looks like he's on this today. Perfect game for him, man. He's a bit... I know he plays for Germany, but he's very similar to the Spanish and how he wants to play. Drop a shoulder. A bit more direct than them, but can drop a shoulder, play tight spaces, neat little 1-2s on doing the tight area business. Fair enough. Ref, how long? Throw-in's taking a bit long now. Spain back in possession. Pedri. Ooh, that's why it's called a hospital pass. Musiala snatching souls out here. Loses the ball, though. Can't wait to see Musiala operate more on a consistent basis for club and country in the central region. Crazy. Not really anything to comment on. Spaniards clear their lines. I mean, Asensio flicks it on, but no one's there. Can't believe Chelsea kept Hudson-Odoi and let Musiala go. To be fair, a bit like Yunus Musa, they couldn't keep him. He left. Like, his contract was running down pre-scholarship age. He turned down the scholar. He said, I'm going to Germany. And there was another lad they lost as well. A bit like us. We gave Yunus Musa the offer. He said, you know what, Valencia, like Brian, there's a better project there. I'm going over there. And this will keep happening to all clubs. And Arsenal and Chelsea, I've let people go for no reason, but they were two players in their respective situations. The club did all they could. Like, players got a project and you got to do what you got to do. Pedri. Oh, my God. Lit stuff. He saw Gavi short. Gavi, please. Oh, Gavi saw Ferran Torres. Couldn't get it there. These little ballers, man. Bit of half-heartedness from Rodri and Cole. Musiala loses his footing. Carvajal, good play from the experienced Carvajal. Hell of experience from the Spaniards out there. Carvajal, Busquets, Alba, Rodri, technically. Laporte's been through the trenches. Oh, Ooh, good effort with his right peg, Jordi Alba, but then napping. And that's the difference, man. When you look at England, for example, yes, you can bring on Henderson and you've got technically Maguire and Stones, but like you've got young Saka, Bellingham, and a couple of others, and you've got clowns. You look at the Germans, Musiala is surrounded by guys that have been there, done it, wore the t-shirt. Young Pedri and Gavi can do their youthful exuberance. They've got hell of experience. They've got the perfect blend. Germany advancing forward, and there's other clubs countries, that on the same sort of logic as well. Who you got winning South Korea and Ghana, DG? Probably South Korea, but we're cheering on Ghana until you can see Pedri, St. Kimmich shop. This guy, man. This guy still got it. Some people try to be footballers. Other people, God said you're going to be footballers. And Gavi and Pedri are them. God just mainly Pedri. You're just going to be a footballer. This guy is not real, is he? So good. So good. And he's not even scratched the surface of his potential. Ferran Torres brought down by Rudiger. Soft one, but Rudiger took everything, as he does. There was a bit of a kick out by Ferran Torres. Musiala, oh, is that a rip? I mean, he ripped Carvajal, but he didn't complete it. Rodri will give it to his goalie. Una Simone kind of so short, had to pull it out for a throw. Oof. Smash the like button if you haven't already, folks. Appreciative to you lot tuned in. Still no goals. Don't be a 0-0. Musiala going to take the throw. Oh, you sure about that, Musiala? Okay. Normal service. Fullback has eventually arrived on the scene. I'd say it's going on there. German throw, and it's found Thomas Muller. Ref, surely he's pushed there. Ref don't agree. Goal kick to the Spaniards. Dark hearts, I guess. Jordi Alba advancing forward. Gnabry in pursuit. Gnabry wins it back, actually. Silly from Jordi Alba. Serge Gnabry advancing forward. Oh, my days, ref. To be honest, I don't give a flying monkeys. But come on, ref. Come on, man. Alba was ramping. Come on, ref, man. That is soft. That is soft. Very soft. If you're going to dribble with the ball, you can't lose it. You cannot lose that pack. He did, though. Pardon me. You can't afford for that to happen. That was scary, man. What the hell? Anyone got an updated Pulisic picture in an Arsenal shirt? Let's have to trap for that. Serge Gnabry, fake shot, sent some for a bagel, left foot. He wrapped it. You'd imagine the keeper had it covered, but it's whistled wide. Got to remember the Germans are a threat in their own right, and possession is king. But most importantly, it's what you do with the flipping ball. And in football, you got to put it in the back of the net, ain't you? Who does Pedri remind me of? I don't know. I think he just reminds me of Pedri, man. But like, I'm keen to see like Pedri and Gavi become the new Xavi and Iniesta. It's a big claim, but I think they can. I feel sorry for Gavi because he's lit in his own right, but I mean, Pedri's there, isn't it? Oh, looks like the fullback of Germany got hit in the crown jewels. You all right, man? You tough, right? Yeah, right, man. Hey, Puyol and David Villa, football royalty in the building. Barca boys, well, Valencia as well, David Villa, but Barca boys, well, Atletico as well. What watch is that? Let me hold that. You don't need that. So why is he holding his balls if he got hit in his knee? You're acting, man. Still no Pulisic pictures in an Arsenal shirt. Help me. Still anyone's guess who wins this? Still anyone's guess, folks. Mamo Neuer. Neuer's giving it straight back to Spain. Dani Olmo. That's a ball. Ferran Torres touches awful. Shot is awful. Awful. It happened a lot. It happened quickly, but come on, man. The touch out your feet has to be better than that. Fashion up a decent effort and try and exploit. Neuer doesn't make too many mistakes. This is why it's Fugazi. I don't think Neuer was the guy who brought playing out from the back into this thing as a keeper. And to be fair to him, Ferran, a German man has got a knock. I thought Musiala was fouled there. Oh, it's gone against him. Can't lie, he's giving it for all the Spanish then. So I don't understand why Musiala ain't got that. Ferran's a bum, bit harsh. Don't think he's a bum. Does look scrubby with all the other talented Spanish lads. Rudiger. Musiala, what a player, man. Kimmich ain't woken up, in my opinion. Rudiger. Germany looking to knock it about. Last couple exchanges, Germany have had the ball and kept it well. Gundogan. Kimmich. Rudiger, come on, to the left back. Quickly. Okay, oh, Rudiger, don't lack. Just because you're at Madrid don't mean you're skilled. Oh, a good play, Rudiger. Germany have lost it. That's that. Unai Simon, what's going on there, lad? Sweeper keeper settings. Oh, silly foul, man. Bought the bait Carvajal was selling. He'll say thank you. Free kick for Spain. And for both teams, there's cynical tackles. Not bad tackles or career enders, but cynical challenges. How long before the bookings start coming out? Spain the better team for me, but that's only subjective. The game's been played in the middle third, but as you don't know, football is won or lost in your boxes for both teams. Manuel Neuer picks out a teammate, finds Solly. Goretzka. Germany here. Do you think Musiala swears at the ref in English or German? Honestly, not a clue, man. Good question. Don't know, man. I mean, you're in the German team, might as well do up German, innit? All depends what if the ref speaks English, which I imagine he speaks a couple of languages, and he doesn't speak German, then yeah, say what you want. Smile in his face like fuck you. I don't know what's going on. Like Gnabry stinking up the place. If I'm honest, Spain on the counter, but it's 3 against 3. Essential, horrible touch. It's put out. The fire's put out before it's even begun. And it's still anybody's guess here, folks. It's still anyone's guess here. It's still 0-0. Neuer has had to make that incredible save, probably gassing it, but a very good save to deny Olmo. He punched it onto the crossbar. Apart from that, Ferran Torres could have fashioned a couple of chances, but nothing of note so far. As you'd expect, man. I don't think this was a game that... I'm not saying you can't expect goals, but I don't think free-flowing of chances early on. We're approaching the half-hour mark. Patient build-up play. Germans have woken up, though. Right-hand side from Germany is a bit scrubby. I'm not going to lie to you. Germany deliver. Can Muller get there? Nope. Rodri can. Fall into Jamal Musiala. Has to get past Carvajal. The last thing Carvajal Alba want to play is these young boys, fresh spring chickens. Rudiger. Rudiger. Remember, you're paid to defend. I don't know what Rudiger saw. He tried to do a movie settings. To be fair, he's entitled to shoot. But yeah, he showed why he's a centre-half. And probably one of the Spanish fans who are behind the German goals got concussion now. So let's hope they're all right. Horrible effort. Unai Simon. Oof. Busquets. I mean, these are Spanish players. They're professional footballers. But they do back themselves even in nervous situations. Germany are being firm in the tackle, man. It's clampers are us. It's falling to Ferran Torres. He's probably going to lose it soon. There you have it. Feisty affair. Unai Simon off his line. Both teams are panicking a bit. Okay, I don't know how that guy plays for Germany. He is meaty. Partey would have scored, mate. Saw what he did to the Spurs, lads. Wouldn't be Fabinho, would it now? Of course he's laughing at his own shit. You gotta love Rudiger, man. Mad bastard, like crazy guy. Throwing to the Germans. Is Kimmich all right? He's down. I don't know what happened to him. It's not part of his pay grade, man. I'm sure Rudiger has scored a goal similar to that for Chelsea, though. But yeah, man. As a fellow one-goal season wonder, one goal of a lifetime, you never know, man. You have to keep buying raffle tickets. One day you win. Can't lie. Thank you for not giving the foul, ref. Everything seems to be a foul for the Spaniards, playing for fouls, and it's working. Throw into the Germans in this right-hand corner. 15 or just under 15 minutes left of the first half. Excluded on added on time, people. Nothing much. Free fatty, but he was never starting, was he? Germany in possession for how long? Well, there I'll answer my own question. Rudiger. Germany trying to keep possession. Good play. Oh, well, see. Germany's right-hand side is meaty, man. They've nicked it back. Oh, ref. I thought that's a foul. There's no advantage for the Germans, surely. Fair enough, ref. Cagey in some aspects. Busquets calms it down. Quality player. What a hallmark he's been. So over here with Calval, who, you know, the old men that fullback for in Alba and Calval have done all right so far. A lot of football to be played. But so far, so good from them. Pardon me. Smash the like button, people. Don't forget to set your reminders. We're watching all 4 of the games tomorrow. Pedri. Alba. Surely Almo's offside. Surely he ran too early. Oh, what the hell's Neuer doing? Manuel. Oh, no. Ferran Torres, you better hope someone's offside in the build-up. Or my life. Where's Marcel's comment, man? You might have to hold that. I think he was offside anyways, but Ferran is a bum. You're proving Marcel right. You better hope Dani Almo's offside. Might not have been. Wow, harder than it looks, but wow, Neuer out of sorts. It's a good ball from Dani Almo as well. He's put it in an area before anyone's got there. Take your hands off your head, Ferran Torres, because it weren't close. Wow. And that fan says it all. I don't know how. Come on, Ferran Torres, man. Wow. Old reliable Carvajal and Alba. Torres, I don't know. You got to lie and say, like Mo Salah in the AFCON final, there's lasers in your eyes. You have to tell a lie, man. Well, I heard the ref's whistle. You got to start capping. Mad tackle by Kehira on the Spanish leg. I put 2 bills on Spain, this Ferran guy. Boy, I hope for your sake you don't lose your bread, but boy, you might hate Ferran Torres for life. Carvajal. Ferran Torres, how long before you lose it? That's not a foul, ref. I can't lie. Ferran Torres I like you as a footballer, but you out here on this right is horrible, man. I'm seeing what I accustomed Spain to, tiki-taka, comfortable in possession, but ain't no one trying to see Ferran Torres, man. This is Banduli from you, mate. You never know. He's the sort of brother to end up scoring, but boy. Can Dani Almo back? He's in. Dani Almo, horrible. Delivery on the first occasion was good. That one there, meaty. I think Ferran Torres' blushes are spared because I'm pretty sure it would have been offside anyways, but still the principle. What the hell was that? You know, I remember just before he went Barca, he was excelling as a false 9 for City before, obviously, the call to go back home came. Bit harsh to say he needs to retire. Bit harsh. Calm down, man. Corner kick to the Spaniards. Germany can't afford to lose this. In many ways, they can afford to draw, but they can't afford to. Spain corner. Ferran Torres. Boy. Backed out by Jamal Musiala of all people. Got there early. Crazy. And I do think Ferran Torres was a bit slow in anticipation, but serious slide tackle from Jamal Musiala to block that shot. I do like the fact that Ferran tried to take it on, but boy, we'll never know if it was lit. It got blocked. I can't lie. I don't know why BBC are replaying it. Yes, a shot happened. It got blocked. Rudiger. I knew I liked Rudiger. That's my thing. 0-0, boys. Think. 10 minutes left of this first half. Dani Almo take the set piece. Now, obviously, the Spaniards have tall guys, but there's a height advantage and physicality advantage from the Germans, so they're going to play it short, and they do. Dani Almo, decent ball in, headed out by the men in white. Carvajal, Alba. The pension is doing all right. Unai Simon. Trusts Carvajal. Carvajal gives it back to his goalie. His goalie surely puts his foot for it, or he tries to do the mad pass. It ain't Ramsdale, though. It's wavy, though. He's found, I believe, Ferran Torres, which, again, it only goes so far. Ref. Foul to Spain. I don't think that's a foul, but this kid here, brother, is dead. Soleil is meaty. The right hand side for Germany looks a bit mad, man. This man wanted an eternity to shoot. For fuck's sake, I'm on him. When Rudiger is telling man to think, you're done. Trust Rudiger, you know. This kid here, brother, West Ham Bandulu, man. Why are you playing? You never got the ball. To be fair, I think you did, but Agendaville. Meaty Dons, man. Surely can make Kimmich do up right back and switch him, man. It's kind of meaty. Free kick to the Spaniards. 9 minutes left of this first half, excluded added on time. Rodri. Carvajal. Dani Olmo and Ferran Torres have swapped flanks. Ooh, the right back of Germany just finessed someone. Ball over the top. Gnabry surely miles offside. Miles offside. Gnabry, what the hell is that? Miles offside. Too excited. It's a good run, and to be fair, it's closer than I'm giving credit for. It might actually have been onside had it been allowed to play on a led to sign, but it looked first time it looked miles offside. This is the last time I'm betting on a team with Ferran Torres blood. What was I thinking? You weren't thinking. Hold that. But it's not done yet. You never know, man. It's getting a bit dry now. Both teams just fouling each other, really. Still 0-0. Still 0-0, folks. Spain win the first header. Who wins the second? The German shirt in Gundogan. And they could be in here. Gnabry. What can he do against Jordi Alba? Can he put the burners on? Yeah, he can. Ref, that is a foul. Surely that's a yellow card for Jordi Alba. The quicker, do you know what? The one thing Germany are not doing is trying to get these two fullbacks on a yellow early. I mean, that's, you know, that's half these countries, my friend. Spain, Germany, England, everyone. Really. Especially when I watch the Costa Ricas, the Ecuadors. In many ways, football still displaying colonialism. You look at, look at things, and I think there's many positive examples of emigration as well as to why you shouldn't belittle people just from, leaving a country to better their lives. You look at Camavinga in the French squad. You look at Mbolo for Switzerland. You look at the many French ones. Several, man. Alphonso Davies, refugee in Rudiger, first blood to the Germans. They need 3 points today. Rudiger has scored again. Perfect example of Sierra Leone descent. But your German, when things go right. It also happened with Saka last season and Rashford and that. Germans have drawn first blood, people. That's what they got to do. And again, Spain, it's all fun and games smacking Costa Rica. Oh, there might be a sheg. Is that a goal? There might be a oh. Is it a goal? I think it is VAR. I don't know. Oh, I mean, literally a Spaniard's arms out and Rudiger's leaned in front. I don't know. It all depends what they want to lie as. Oh, it's been shagged. Swear. Bro. Wait, Rudiger, unfortunately. Offside. Woof. Shag a leg. Football's about fine margins. But as I was saying the other day, you know how much of international football is decided over dead ball scenarios? Essentially, Morocco before they got their second. So many. Spain caught life there. Hold your horses, everyone. It's still 0-0. Pardon me. Shag a leg. Against the run of play, bro. They caught life, man. They caught life. There's no point in Muller being here. Put Musiala in the middle and sub-Sane. Pace will kill the pensioners. I hear that. Muller said that Barca will pay for this if Germany lose. Keith, shout out to you, man. Shout out your Irish fans, man. Shout out Kyle, man. Shout out your son. Big up the Irish. Big up young Kyle. Germany could be in here. No, they can't because Spaniards have dealt with it. One love to you and Kyle checking in, man. The game's it's exploded a bit. Asensio, dodgy pass, but he's found his man Ferran Torres. Jordi Alba, corner. It's livening up now. It's Havertz playing, not at this moment. Easy. of that pensioner talk, DJ. I'm official captain of Pension FC across the pond. Hey, man, we love the old ones. You know, American Gooner, it's cool, man. We respect our elders, man. We help them across the road. We make sure you lot take your Alzheimer's tablets. You lot good, man. Insulin and that. It's cool, man. It's cool, man. You know, without our past, we have no future. What was it like seeing the first ever car? You know, I think it was Henry Ford, didn't it? With the cars. Used to ride penny farthing in that corner. Ooh, I thought it was going to be a corner to Spain. Rudiger's head has been, yeah, man. It's crazy. I don't know. That was offside. I mean, on another day, something else is given. I don't know, man. They just make it up as they go along. But it is what it is, people. Couple of moments until halftime. Carvajal throwing. One of Rudiger's underarm hairs was in an offside position. I hear that. Now, shout out the elders, man. We respect them. We respect them, man. We respect them. Someone help Chris. Help my guy see with the walkie sticks. Cool, man. Do you need to turn up the volume for you so you can watch the game? It's cool, man. It's all entertainment, man. No age discrimination here, man. Jordi Alba. Asensio's kind of been a bit anonymous. He's still a guy to be anonymous and score, but he's kind of not really been in the game. I get it, you know, playing up front, especially against the Germans, and you're not a natural out-and-out striker. He's going to get long. Gavi says, see ya to Gnabry. What a player, man. Asensio. Pedri about to get moved to. Oh, what do I know? Oh, Pedri tried the thing, but Germany disarmed him. This guy is so lit. Thomas Muller's been a bit ineffective in it today, as someone said. It's getting a bit scrappy. It's getting a bit open. It's a good game, but if you're looking for goals, if you're looking for Mazzolines, you ain't going to see that right now. Rudiger, who probably, you know, count himself unlucky, hasn't got a World Cup goal to his name. And Germany need to win, really, you know. No points from 2 games. It was always going to be a tight game. No offense taking all banner. Come on. Man said Germany got Curtis Shaw on the wing. He needs to rest. Shout out Curtis Shaw, man. Thought that was Cameron Jerome, but I guess it's Serge Gnabry, isn't it? Man said leave Gramps alone. You're going to raise his BP. Donkey technology ruined the game. I hear it, but at the same time, like, if it's the right call, it's the right call. Me, I don't know. It all depends. You know, that Rudiger goal looked perfectly fine to me, but you showed me about 5 camera angles. I'm going to change my mind 5 times. It's all crazy. Just make it up, man. They just got to put up with it now. It's mad now. If it's the right decision, then I guess we want the right decisions. I guess we, you know, as much as we draw out VAR, well, I don't really draw out VAR. It's just how it's just the human element of VAR and how they use it. But VAR refereeing calls, you know, we want them to be right. So if they get it right, we've got to hold them up. Another dead ball scenario to the Germans. Muller standing in a purposely offside position. He's, it's knocked into Rudiger. Wow. Rudiger had a good effort there. Rudiger's watching too much YouTube vids, man. Guy wants to play centre-back and up front at the same time. It was knocked out to Rudiger on his right-hand side. He's tried a thing. I mean, he's technically forced the keeper to, you know, get a save on him. But Una Simone, he's not going to be beaten with that. Come on. Thoughts on Musiala? I mean, this guy is an insane footballer. Another one that God said you're just going to be a footballer, innit? Like, he all mad. Pedri's mad. Gavi's mad. Just sick players, man. Mbappe doing his thing in this competition as well. Like, it's ballers. And reports said today Messi's going to go MLS. There's rumors of Ronaldo to Saudi. So it's the time for the new kid on the block, really and truly. And kind of has been for a while. For extra content, follow up on Twitch. Come on. Don't forget, tomorrow, people, we start at 9:50. Beer games. We start with Cameroon, Serbia. I think that's going to be median truth, but it's cool. Portugal, Uruguay is going to be good. I call like Ghana versus South Korea is going to be smelly. That's going to be a horrible game. But hopefully there's controversy, like in the last Ghana game. Absolute meatiness. 2 minutes of added on time, folks. Not long left. And don't forget, check out the latest transfer news video I've done, people. And the playlist, there you have that. Work rate. Oh, that's a bloody arse cool, isn't it? Bloody hell. What is offside from it? I can't lie. How's he offside? That's a harsh one. I can't lie. I don't even think that might be wrong, you know. I don't know, man. At this point, I'm just get on with it. What's the point trying to understand it? We're all just gonna sit here and remain baffled. I don't know, man. The more I see that, the more I don't think that's offside. Gavi, Germany, dodgy defending. Wow, Gavi took it off his man, really. Corner kick. Or is the offside flag gone up? Both teams looking a bit spooked. Morocco made my day. Shout out the Moroccans on their victory. I'm hoping Cameroon and Ghana can get some points tomorrow. I hear that. It is a corner. Dani Almo. 5 Spanish corners. Germany have had none. Are they just going to put this one into the box? It looks like they're going to mix it up. No, they might. You know, I don't trust the Spanish in this. They might still play it short. Oh, it's gone straight into the box. Headed out by Germany. Falling to Pedri. Germany get to clear their lines. And that's the end of the first half, people. Nothing of note. As we thought, I know it's cliche in football, but it's firmly a chess match. It's firmly a chess match. It kind of opened up last 5. It should maybe be 1-0 to Germany. The more I see that Rudiger effort, the more I think, boy, is he really offside? Is he really? The Spanish man's got his hand out, and then he's kind of in line with the Spanish don. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't have a clue. Musiala is amazing. The whole Theta group being dictated by a flawed computer football has gone down the pan. But it's not that, though, is it? It's humans in, well, it's not Stockley Park, but it's not exactly that. It's a bunch of people looking at a computer and just doing a mazza. I don't even think he's offside. I can't lie. I don't give a monkeys, but boy, I think that's a harsh one. I think that might be the wrong one. Boy, wish I had a clue. I don't have a clue, man. The more I see it, the more I think it is onside. But apart from that, ruled out goal by Rudiger and Dani Almo's effort where Neuer's tipped it onto the bar. Really, there's been nothing. There's been, I think Spain have been, it's typical Spanish stuff. They're very cultured in possession. I think Gavi's been good. I think Pedri's been good. I think they've been good. I mean, Ferran Torres, you're wanting a bit more. I think the fullbacks of Spain, from a German perspective, haven't been tested. I think Germany, not that they're just counter-attacking, but they can really harm Spain on the counter-attack. They need, for me, like someone said, put Musiala central, who's also having a good game. Sane and Gnabry. Just take on your men, you're making it easy. Alba's still quick, Carvalho's still a good defender, but they're not spring chickens. Pull their hammies. Get them on yellows. Yeah, man. The German press is amazing, as you'd expect. Spain have been better. I think they just edge it. Need to see Sane. Don't know what's going on for him, man. Gnabry's stinking up the place, I'll be real. VR's ruined part of the game that gave it fun. Yeah, it's true, but if it's the right decision, it's the right decision. I can't lie to you. As much as I believe that, that's because I ain't got nothing to do with Spain or Germany. If that's against my team and it's the right call, then it's the right call. Or if it's played on because I got, because it's the wrong decision, I don't really care about no one's entertainment. So, I mean, it does take a bit of joy. It does out of the game and things. But if it's the right decision, generally it's the right decision. Saying that, I don't know about this thing. I personally don't know about this one. I thought Gnabry was on, Rudiger was on side, but boy, the ref said no in it. We're going to have to get on with it. Big 15 minutes at halftime for both teams. We'll have to see what's going on. Boy. What have you lot made of it? Gnabry needs to learn how to hold his runs. That Rudiger decision was awful. Need to see Sane. Don't know how fit he is, though. That was a tight offside call, no doubt. Flip of a coin. Might as well put an Asda self-checkout machine to replace VAR. It's more accurate. I mean, if they let... Obviously, a human has to, I guess, create the computer. But if they did like tennis Hawkeye thing, I think that would be lit. Because, again, essentially, it's a bunch of dons in the change rooms or in some specialist, CCTV room, security room, just making up their own conclusions and that. If you think football fixing ain't a thing, rewatch Chelsea. Bro, I don't need to watch that. Arsenal versus Barcelona 06. Anytime you've gone to the Camp Nou, there's always been match fixing. Good evening, all. Great waking up knowing America is just as good as England in, I don't know what soccer is, football. Crazy, man. I hear that. With 1 point from 2 games. Crazy. Costa Rica lost 7-0. Got more points, but, empty barrels make the most noise. I hear it. Jay, I hear it. Spain sent some brown envelopes. That's what you got to do. What happened to if it's close, it's onside? But this is the thing. Sometimes it's not, they say it's not clear and obvious, and then VAR doesn't look. So again, the human error is crazy. I'm only mad at VAR when it's against me, to be honest. Amen. At least we're being honest. Amen. There you have it. I don't know, man. I really don't know. A long time ago, any Premier League fan, I stopped trying to rationalize VAR. I just assume when you're hard done by it, you're hard done by it. If it benefits you, fair play. I wouldn't say it all evens out, but it all evens out, and just get on with it, man. Just try and control the variables you can. I'm not saying this right. I'm just saying it's the only way for me, anyways, as an Arsenal fan, to mentally consider these things, because you just do your head in, because you're not going to see consistency. On another day, that Rudiger goal is going to stand. It's not making sense, but like I said, man, I'll leave it to other people. You lot get the headache for me. I'm just going to focus on the football, man. That will be here all day. Far too complex for me to comprehend. Big up DG. History tells us to never count out the Germans, but can see Spain ending them today. But hey, you never know. It's an even encounter. Who knows? Spain will take the red card. Exactly, man. Realistically, what changes can Germany make to get 3 points? Who's on their bench? I think you've got to draw for Sane or something like that. If you can. But I don't feel they need to necessarily make changes at this moment. I do think Germany's right-hand side, Gnabry, if he doesn't wake up in the first 10 minutes, maybe. I think Soler and is it Cahier butchering their names, but they look a bit meaty. Spain look better down Germany's right, so they're left. I don't really feel there's much from Spain's right-hand side when Ferran Torres was over there. Who they got on their bench? To be fair, you got Adeyemi, you got Makoko. Again, young players, bookie, things can happen. I mean, you've got Mario Götze, who scored the winner when Germany won this thing. You've got Julian Brandt. I mean, Spain got Morata if you want, Nico Williams, Balde, Yeremy Pino, Sarabia, Asu Fati. Would love to see him play. Shout out to Quetta, can count himself potentially unlucky that he's not playing today as well. At the pension, his VAR is bollocks, looked harsh. Germany could be more brave. Germany, though looking shaky, I think the game opens up second half 2-1 to Germany. That's the thing, though, man. Like, I think if Germany take the lead, they'll win. Because that's the thing with Spain. They can obviously score goals, but it's a one-way thing. And then obviously they're going to have to try 10 times harder. It's annoying because the group's so tight going into the last round. That offside wasn't as close as y'all making out. No cap. Fair enough. I mean, come on. I don't know, man. I think that's very close. Let me take a picture of that, man. Sorry, people. I'm still here. Nah, I need to show you that something, man. Okay. Show me. It's the angles. They're doing very different angles. All right. That's the picture. This is crazy, people. I don't know, man. Like, they keep manipulating this thing. I don't know. Where's the camera app? There it is. I don't know, man. And again, it's not even helping if I'm slowing down. Oh gosh, I'm slowing down the image. I've tried my best. I don't know if I've butchered it, people. I've tried my best to record this. This looks crazy. I can't lie, man. I don't trust this. Oh. How do you play it? What's going on here? I don't know about this, people. I don't know, man. This is a tight one. Oh, that's horrible. I don't know, people. That looks close. Obviously, the green screen's not being kind, but I don't know that. Like I said, I'll leave it to the referees, man. I'll leave it to the ref, man. I'll leave it to the rest, man. I think they should give advantage to attackers. I need some goals. I think they should just make the right calls. I only want advantage to the attackers if Arsenal benefit from it. If they don't, fuck that. It's not helping me at all, is it? Or you? Asu Fati went from Messi to Ronaldo. Enjoy that bench. Bit harsh. He's a little kid, basically, really. No way off. If they have a fast programmer, alternating the image isn't so hard. It's why the Dons don't want to do the tennis thing. Huh? I think I get 2-0 Spain. Not right at the moment, but it could still be. Germany have firepower off the bench. Totally different game once Sane comes on, especially tired legs. It's crazy. Who knows, man? Really and truly. Who knows, man? Some angles I can't lie, he looks miles off. Others he looks on sad. I don't know. Like I said, it's a confusion thing. I don't know, man. What I would say is we need more talking points if we're waffling about VAR between these two powerhouses of world football. I do think from a German perspective, you know, Muller's Muller, in it. Like I still have in my head Muller's that clinical guy, but he's been a bit of a passenger. I ain't seen Gundogan much, if I'm completely honest with you. The right hand side for Germany is a bit stinky. I'm seeing Rudiger have shots. I ain't really seen too many of them done. Spain look better. You know, the only one kind of letting it down a bit harsh. I wouldn't say letting it down is Ferran Torres. I think the pensioners at fullback, respectfully to Alba and Carvajal doing well. Laporte and Rodri doing well. Or to be, it is what it is. I don't know if you're being biased. I don't have a clue, man. Like I said, I'll leave it to the experts. It's mad that Sane has gone from potentially one of the best wingers in his generation to an impact sub in 2 and a bit years. Life can change, man. You're at Bayern Munich. You're playing for Germany. If you're not doing the business for whatever reason, or you got injuries or any of that jazz, then you're gonna have to hold it, really. If I'm completely honest with you, lot, you're just gonna have to hold it. He might not be fully fit, and you might see him start the more as the team goes on. And to be fair with you, it could be either Gnabry or Son. I think the one you got to have starting is Musiala. I don't think he's been amazing, but you see what he brings to the table. Muller wants to equal that goal scoring record. DG, who taking Mudryk or Sane? Mudryk's got more years in the tank. I don't know. With Sane, I'm not privy to it, but it just seems like he can't really stay fit. Seems like there's always stuff in the background with him. I do think there's an element of Sane playing within himself. I'd be happy with either one. Obviously, Sane is a more household talent, more known talent. Obviously, I'm not watching Ukrainian football. I know what I'm getting with Sane, quality player, but I think I think it could be more cost effective getting Mudryk. You've got upside if he develops to sell on. You've got more resale value. Again, I don't really know this, but I'd imagine he's got a kind of record with injuries. And obviously, I've more so seen Sane. So from that, I would lean towards Sane, but I'd say Mudryk, really, man, if I'm honest with you. I don't think Sane's ever quite kicked on, like from his City days to Bayern. The talent's there, but just expecting him to be a lot better, I guess I'm alluding to, man. People, I'll be back in a second, people.
Against this right back, Charlie.
More goals are required. More goals are required. Let's see, man. We'll have to see. Second half is upon us, people. Second half is they're getting ready. Came back at the right time. 61 likes. Keep hitting the like button if you haven't, people. And don't forget marathon business tomorrow. Fair enough. Coffee on deck. Nah, no coffee break. I was eating sweets though. I'm not gonna cap. So yeah, coffee on deck tomorrow though, man. It's gonna be a massive push, but it's the last kind of mad day. So I feel we have to get through it tomorrow, and then yeah, man, the World Cups are done, but we're calling again. Kickoff is imminent, folks. The bet almost worked out, but VAR shagged me. Bro, you got 45 minutes. Shout schemer as well. Ref, how long? Waiting for the ref at the ref's discretion whenever he's ready to kick off this second half. Oh, what the fuck? Ref, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, ref confused everyone there. What was that, big man? This ref wants to make it about him. I'm sure I've seen this brother in the Champions League as well, man. Main character syndrome. Anyways, it's legitly kicked off now. Long ball forward by Germany. Are they onside? Germany could be in here. Musiala on his J's. Where's his help? He's onside. That was a good ball, really. Where's his help? I know he's good and he doesn't really need it, but football's a team game. I mean, is that a German corner? No, that was kind of silly. It's into the hands of Unai Simon. See what's going on. Yeah, I'm torn on Sane because Arsenal wants him. Homie drift in and out of games too much. I like him, but at the end of the day, like obviously, if he I don't want to say fixes up his attitude, but if he really wants it and he stays consistent and injury free, there's a lot to get from him. But Sane's about 27 now. To a degree, it kind of is what you see is what you get. You know, Simone living dangerously. It kind of is what you see, what you get, sort of thing. Like how much dramatic improvement is there? 27 in 2 months. You know, his birthday is the 11th of Jan, so his prime ages now. And his record this season isn't that bad. He's been limited to 13 appearances, 5 goals and 3 assists. How many is 90 minutes? To be fair, at some point he had a torn fibula from what you could see there. But his record's a bit meaty for a winger. He's got so much potential. 90 Premier League appearances, 25 goals, 124 Bundesliga, 29 goals. There's a lot more. Spain could be in here. No, they can't. That's terrible. Got to do a lot better if you want to score against Manuel Neuer. Not hearing Sane, in my opinion. I'm still salty Tomori wasn't on the plane. I think Tomori should be there because of who is there, but what's he going to do? I can't lie. Wow. Muller. Hey, Jordi Alba. The offside flag took a while. And Jordi Alba is really right to get at the referee because that is terrible. You know, since the second half has started, there's just been 2 clipped balls over the top and they've troubled Spain. Jordi Alba, the only one switched on. And to be brutally honest, I don't think Muller's offside there. Thoughts on Flicks Germany? I mean, they press well. That's about it, really. Bringing through the young G's, adding Yemi, Makoko and that. Press well, but if Germany aren't getting to the final, that's a bit mad. Germans got no natural striker on the pitch. I hear that. But bloody hell, you got Muller. They're a bit different, but they're a bit like Spain. They got the makeshift strikers, and their false strikers are more natural sort of goal scorers than Spain. Spain want to do the playing short. Asensio is probably one of the most natural goal scorers in the Spanish team. Probably why he's there. One of the guys that actually pulled the trigger, Ferran Torres as well. What a player Gavi is. I won't say it's quite he's not having quite the World Cup campaign that he did at the Euros, but fantastic. Yeah, American Gooner, why aren't you hearing Sane? I'll take it, 100%. But then again, like, Sane is going to come on bigger wages. There's no resale value there. 27, obviously if he can do the business at 27 for 5 years, he'll still only be 32. But still, man. And let's not forget the Germans' only real striker is also shit. Who's their striker? I think that says everything, I don't even know. I'm probably taking Mudryk over Sane if that's what Arsenal want to do. There's more, like I said, fundamentally for me, there's more resale value. Werner. Oh shit, I forgot about Werner, but even him, I hear you, but it's a left winger thing slightly for him. Did we really win the race to the Mudryk deal? Check out the vid. I don't know what the papers were saying, my guy. Shameless plug. He's meaty, and you said it, no resale. I think there's more talented youngsters, in my opinion. That's fair. That's fair. But I mean, Arteta did work with him. So if you could get a tune out of him, I'll be happy with either or. Feels Mudrik's more attainable because I don't know Sane's willingness to leave Bayern Munich, return to the Prem, and their willingness to sell, especially in January. Same kind of logic goes to Mudrik, but they just want, Shakhtar just want to get bread in it. Like, they just want bread. Pulisic over Sane, I can't lie. American Gooner, your shouts are normally top, but that must be a bit of American bias. That's it. Maybe if you want to play soccer, Pulisic might be lit at it. And again, I spoke about him in the video I just posted, but I don't know about that. I'm taking an inconsistent Sane over Pulisic. I can't lie, man. Free kick to the Germans. I don't know about that. We'll sell a lot of shirts. We've got American owners, Pulisic, based on the propaganda coming out of America. He seems lit, but they'll make some money, but that's a madness. I don't know about that one, dear. I don't know. Pulisic looks like he needs to do some soul searching as well, man. Rudiger loves getting the argy-bargy. Ref has got him versus Busquets is a dark arts clash for the ages, really. The ref has been onto it from early. German set piece. What's this? Take two. That was horrible. Absolutely horrible. The Werner injury shagged Germany. He's the only striker. But is he really a striker? Gnabry's horrid. Wow, what happened to him? No, put him in the right spot. He's lit. Pulisic. Yeah, Draws. I don't know about that, man. I'm trying to back it. I want to back it, but I don't know about that. I'm going to take your word for it because Pulisic has been playing like a counterfeit Hazard. Unai Simon, Busquets. I do like the Spanish's willingness to not panic, but, I'm not even Spanish and I'm not even playing, and it gives me goosebumps. Mudryk over Sane in terms of value for Arsenal. Sane is meaty. Mudryk got better talent. I hear that, F1, but I'm not going to lie. I'm not trying to catch anyone out. Everyone's an expert on Shakhtar Donetsk, Mudryk, and Ukrainian football. Like, he's 21. He's going to need time to adapt. He's not the finished article. He wouldn't be there at 21 anymore, realistically, this day and age. Mad claim, Pulisic over Sane. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. As a Sunday league fullback, I'd take my chances against Pulisic. Pulisic is just going to do the inverted thing. Sane is going to rip, man. And as an Arsenal fan, I know you have to be kind of inverted these days. You look at Sterling becoming part of the 100 goals club at City. Salah spoke on Klopp saying, when he signed him, is that you're a good player, but if you want to score more goals, you need to be in the half spaces. So it's not really out and out wide players these days. But I think Arsenal, we need them wingers that are just on ripping guys, that to a degree getting chalk on their boots and that. Seen Mudryk play once, didn't impress me. Pulisic go to the Emirates just to boost hot dog sales. Bloody hell, man. Bloody hell. Pulisic lucky to be compared to Theo Walcott. DG, what midfielder do you think Arsenal are more likely to get, Danilo or Telemans? I'd say in the Jan, probably Danilo, because it looks like they're on selling him, Palmeiras. Gnabry goes searching into the hands of Unai Simon. 52 minutes and 10 seconds, people. One love for you lot and all your talking points, etc. Keep them flowing, keep them coming. Thank you very much for that again. It's here with Jordi Alba. I mean, Sane can't stay fit for 2 months. Look at history. And that is true. That is true. Because I remember, you might have even been there. I remember once we was talking about him when I did a live stream. And we was talking about transfer news and his injury record. He is a bit of a sick note. And obviously, Arsenal have done okay with injuries this season. But there is an element of Arsenal tax. Don't matter how good he is if he's never there. Almo running down this left wing. That should be a corner, surely. No, it's not. Ref don't agree. How do you check the injury thing on transfer, Mark? Because he is a bit of a sick note. Again, it's a bit hard. Some of them injuries might be something else. Off topic, people. Luis Enrique, is Asensio going to come off for Ferran Torres and move Asensio out wide? It looks like Morata's coming on. Looks like they need more. As much as Morata can do everything apart from score, in my opinion, they need more of a, by Spanish standards, a traditional striker as Ferran Torres. As I thought, Asensio's more effective. Asensio probably move out to another role. DG, do you enjoy playing fullback? Yeah. Not one I have to defend, but yeah. I'd rather Danilo over Telemans just because of his profile. Don't want to see Lokonga playing. Germans too eager to pass forward. Spain aren't all that. They are fast. People forget how good Sane is. I believe that as well, but I'm not going to lie, people. Again, I know we're watching this match, but just to show you quickly, bro, this is a mad thing in terms of injuries. I'm not even reading it, but yeah. To be fair, though, there's agendas. They're including a code, like code and coronavirus. It's COVID, so they don't demonetize the platform. Not going to include that, but knee problems, torn muscle fiber, tear in the joint capsule, cruciate ligament rupture, nose surgery, muscle injury, hamstring injury, hand injury, muscle injury, hand knock. I'm not going to include like transfer market agendas. That man had a cold and they're involving that. Would you take Danny Almo? Get a load of this guy. Albie, that's got to be a trick question. You seeing what we're dealing with? 100%. Marcel's not a happy brother. Marat off for Ferran, trash for garbage. Hey, man, shout out Marcel. He doesn't mix his words, man. Funny guy. Danny Almo. Oh, first time he's not been able to pick out a pass. DG Gunner should take Zaha over Sane. No. Big up Zaha, but like he's 30 now, isn't it? Like, obviously, if he was to get him for 2-3 years and win something or do something, then it's money well spent. But nah. DG taking Mudryk, Gnabry, Sane. Gnabry, Mudryk, and then Sane. But I'd say Mudryk for me would be it's a bit of a risk because I don't really know what you're on. Like Sane, yeah, there's a bit of problems, but I kind of know what you bring to the table. I don't know for Mudryk. He might be lit. But as I said, everyone's an expert. I ain't watched 10 games from him. I ain't watched 10 bad games from him. I don't know what his weaknesses are. Forget the strengths. I know you're 21 playing Ukrainian football and everybody talks about potential. If he's going to be a world beater quality player, he has to go through those tough stages. I don't know. I mean, I don't have an injury record, really. Fractured ankle sort of thing. Forgot the doctor said that's about it. Knee injury at the moment. Soon back wrong and soon back. Don't you think he's similar to Martinelli? I've never seen, bro. I ain't seen enough. I don't think so, but I haven't seen enough. Looks good on the counter attack. Looks like he can play in tight spaces. Looks like he's equally adept on the left wing, right wing. He looks actually more like a left winger to me than a right winger, but you're left footed. You can do that. Oh no, Simone's smoking serious crack. Gives it to Germany. Germany, can they make them pay? Kimmich. Unai Simone addresses his error. Smoking something. Lucky. You see what I'm saying about these goalies? Again, goalie gloves touching the back of his defender's head. Meaty. Sold Pedri down the river there. Germany couldn't take advantage. Kimmich shot blocked. Well, better yet, saved. Clinic from Flick. I can't lie. This subtle change is elite in-game management. Germany really have Muller up top by himself chasing lost causes. Crazy, man. Unpopular opinion, Gnabry isn't that guy. I thought, are you an Arsenal fan or not? Even if he ain't that guy, he's the guy, man. In swinging corner to the Germans. Can they make something happen? High advice. Oh, Lord. Morata clears. I mean, when you deliver a set piece like that, you're helping out the opposition, aren't you? They have another chance. It's a good run here. Oh, good tackle by Carvajal. The pensioners are doing their thing. Asensio, I can't lie. It's a good little foot ref. That is a foul. That should be a Spanish foul. That's a yellow card. My man pushed him. Why are you vexed? Who is vexed? Who is that from Germany? You clearly pushed Asensio over. Goretzka, why are you vexed? We get it. You take steroids, Mr. Captain America. Relax, bro. All over him. I mean, Asensio's acting a bit like a little pussycat as well. But, bro, you've realized, you know what? You're going to outpace me. He locked his arm up in that. Why are you crying? Are you mad at yourself or are you mad at your teammates? You must just be frustrated in general. What are you talking about, lad? Yellow card's a bit harsh, but it's cynical, isn't it? He's not trying to play the ball. I'd take Zaha over Sane and Mudryk. He has that fear factor in the Prem. Fear factor hype. Mudryk ceiling is the new Arshavin. To be fair, Arshavin was a wavy player. I haven't seen much of Danilo, only YouTube comps, but he looks more like a Xhaka replacement than Partey. Needs mad wisdom to play the 6th row. And at 21 years of age, you're going to have to learn that. Placed it wrong. I can't lie, the Germans have kind of came to the fore. Danny Almo trying to do the weldy. Meaty. He's entitled to take the shot, but it's meaty. Like, it's a bit like a toddler shooting, isn't it? There's just no power there. That was kind of horrible still. But it's still 0-0. I mean, 1 point from 2 games. I mean, the Germans could still do it with victory in their last group stage game, but you're making life harder than it needs to be, potentially. Germany down this left-hand side. Oof. There's no point in putting crosses in if no one's there. It's horrible, man. Apparently, Neymar might be back. So far, every game I've predicted high scores has ended 0-0. Stop predicting, bro. Don't predict this game, Schema, man. Don't predict this game. Have no thoughts on this game. That's a foul. Surely another yellow card for Germany. Dark arts on display. Of course, you got to be not all the best clubs and countries that have won stuff. You got to have that element of nastiness or dark arts. Well, you're not going to get nowhere, man. Like life, you can be an honest person, but you got to be able to get your hands dirty on occasion. It is what it is. Spain in possession. Morata, oh, Lord. This ain't what I pay my Sky subscription fee for. And thank the Lord he's been dispossessed out of possession. I'll never forget Lukaku versus Lacazette versus Morata, man. The most tired battle ever. I mean, it's looking like someone's going to nick this. Musiala FC, not quite adapting at this moment. What a player he is, man. Here for this, man. This is pretty much a Bayern Munich German team struggling to create. This is one of the most tactical games I've ever seen. Sly cat, but it is up there. Goretzka showing roid rage. Exactly that, man. He's juicing, man. Got them Liverpool peds. Word to Marcel. Set piece, Kimmich to Rudiger, really. And again, it's the second time that Germany have tried to work on something they've had on the training ground, but the application is poor. I mean, did Rudiger just pull his hamstring? Or is he just doing them crazy things he does? Carvajal, Gavi. Kills me that Gavi's wearing the number 9 for Spain. It always shocks me. I have to remember that's Gavi. Gavi, Morata. Morata can play a 5-yard pass. Asensio is playing right wing. Has Dani Olmo on the other side. Finds him. Can he get a shot away? Can he pull it in a devilish area? Dani Olmo. Germans onto him like a rash, and he didn't disguise it enough. Spain still have possession, though, after Germany failed to deal with it. Tactical battle, man. Very good game, really, but just no goals. Shout yourself, Daniel. I've seen bad German teams before, but this one's up there. Harsh, man. It's not bad. I just think they're kind of like the Spain's one's not exaggerated as much, but it's like they're at forget about it. Forget about it. Morata has scored, people. Fantastic play from the Germans. From the Spanish. As I said, the Germans not clearing their lines properly. Elite tactical masterclass from Luis Enrique. I can't wait to hear about it on his Twitch account. The Spanish have taken the lead. Is VAR going to shake? I don't know. But it is 1-0 to the Spaniards. Just as we were saying, there's no goals. Who said that? Wait, no points from 2 games is a bit mad for the Germans. Hansi Flick, you might as well get fired in. You might as well just quit your job in Qatar. At least you can have a little holiday. Dani Olmo's done brilliant. There is no offside there. There is no offside. Jordi Alba's got forward. Oldham but golden. It's a peach of a ball. Morata just gets a toe and he finesses it past Manuel Neuer. Fantastic tactical matchup. Fantastic tactical decisions from Luis Enrique to start his fullbacks that he did. It's a very good game. And at least we've got a goal, man, because there's been too many 0-0s. Good finish. Germany are out. Boy, Germany got, I don't even know, but under half an hour. Boy, Soleil shit as well, man. But as I was saying before the goal went in, Spain have it to a degree as well. It's like there's a bit of an imbalance. Like you've got the olden Dons. You've got Dons that are young, but like too young. There's not really the middle age range sort of thing. Cheeks, bro. Right, I got onto Morata before he came on. My bad, I weren't familiar with your game. To be fair, Morata doesn't score many, but he loves the drama thing. And he could be in here again. No, he can't. I mean, Hansi Flick's got to change something now, man. Where's Sane? Makoko Adeyemi, you got to try something. Like, it's Musiala and Inshallah. Musiala is lit like he is down this left-hand side, but it's one-trick pony. Corner in, cross in, Spain deal with it. It's on the edge of the area. DG settings. No, Goretzka, you can't do it. Oh, wow. Gnabry going to get a yellow card. That's a madness. He prevented a counter-attack, but that's a madness. Fantastic changes. And the deep thing is, I think Germany at some point have been the better team in the second half, but boy. DG, what do you think of Belgium's performance this afternoon, man? I've always felt this Belgium team has been overrated. I mean, it's always been gas, bro. They're guys, but they haven't they've just got, it's like a PSG thing, like to a degree. You got the ballers, but where's the tactics? And I just find them overrated. Plus, you got Roberto Martinez, and big up Henry. I don't want to do him dirty, but clearly he's Bandulu as an assistant manager. He don't know what he's doing. Man, them failing in MLS and that. You wasted the golden generation. Like 2018, flattered to deceive. You know, there is a Euros in what? 2 years? Well, a year from a couple of months. I swear there's a Euros in 2024. I can't lie. It's peak for Germany. If Dani Almo can find someone, there's not many reinforcements. It's peak. It's peak. It's peak. Oh, Asensio! Come on! Get up. How? Fantastic, but how? One of the only players that pulls the trigger in the Spanish team. Bloody hell. Gavi, let it run. You've got to hit the target. That could have been game, set, match. At this point, Germany need minimum a point. Take it to the last game and see what's going on. At this moment in time, Costa Rica got more, despite conceding 7, Costa Rica are ahead of Germany and got more points. It's brazy out here. And the team who are winning are bringing on the subs. I see 3 settings. You've got Nico Williams coming on for Spain, diversity in that. And you've got Colke. You know what time it is when you see Colke, man. It's fouls o'clock. Who's that? Who's their number 10? Asensio, right? Enrique said, you know what? That's it, bro. Big up Marco Asensio. So Ceballos is technically in the squad. Gavi as well. Shut up, ref, man, because you're not telling Asensio to run off. Don't let Lecky run, Gavi. Don't let him bully you, man. Big up Gavi. Lit guy. Hey, Dale, if you're watching, do you remember when you said Gavi weren't the truth? I try to tell you. That's the one good thing Ronald Koeman did. I mean, ain't no one trying to see Colke, man, if I'm honest with you. But I understand why he's been drawn for. Where's the German subs? What's going on with you, man? Germany's Musiala. Oh, it's just Musiala and inshallah. You're relying on Musiala more than the Argentines are relying on Messi, because at least Alvarez come on, Enzo Fernandez came on, couple guys came on. This is horrible, man. This is horrible. I mean, I don't care if Germany go out, but like this is horrible from them, man, there, man. Other than Toby and Vertonghen, Belgium has been lacking a defense from the very start. Never bought into this golden gen thing. They never had a proper defense. They're just medium. They got no tactics, man. Why do guys always want to do the movie thing and shoot first time, take a touch? Trust. And Spain could. Oh wow, well, the greatest enemy to Morata at times can be himself, and that was a horrible touch. He could have been in. Game is now open sesame. Morata is my guilty pleasure in football. I rate him as a footballer, just not clinical. I wouldn't say guilty pleasure. I mean, the bar's on the floor, man. But he's an intelligent footballer. He understands ball. Like, you can see why he ends up at clubs he does. And like I said, he doesn't score many, but he does a dramatic thing. But he's frustrating. I wouldn't say guilty pleasure, though. Gundogan, anonymous today. Again, for a couple of these German players, this might be it. Obviously, there's a Euros in, forgive me if I'm wrong, but 2024. But Gundogan, Muller, you got to build around Musiala and Adeyemi and Makoko and a couple Goretzka and, boy, I don't know. Have to get the best out of Gnabry and Sane and probably a couple of other players that, you know, build up in the meantime. Colke, tactical fouls, hype, DG, Hansi Flick, please, Rice, subs, please. Would you take Morata Arsenal for a backup? I mean, he's better than anyone now, man. Big wages to do what? He'll score against Liverpool or Chelsea or something, but nah, man. Flick needs to do something, man. I thought you said tactical masterclass. He's doing stuff. Musiala tries to dribble, didn't bang. Williams Jr. But there is a small possibility if Ghana and Spain play each other, 2 brothers against each other. Germany drawing for the reinforcement. Sane coming on. Couple other men are coming on. It looks like they're drawing for a winger and that striker. What's his name again? Fulberg or something. I don't know him, but looks kind of bolo still. So it might be a direct settings. Where'd you find him? Jordi Alba. Fullbacks were the most important. Dani Almo. Reputation enhancing with every game he kicks. Oh, Pedri just sent you for a bagel. And he just set up Morata ref. Fuck off, it's not offside. Oh, Pedri, man. We're not worthy, man. You, Valverde, Gavi, you lot make me inspired about football again. Gundogan just packed Busquets quickly. But there's no options. Germany never beat Spain. They can't handle a statical team. You know, I don't know what that is. This is probably the weakest team the Germans have had ever in a World Cup. Probably. I'll be amazed if on one hand you might keep Gnabry on, but Gnabry needs to come off. Gundogan off. Let the game pass him. Boy, at this point, Germany need to get a point. Muller off. It's your time done, man. I mean, we've seen Muller. Muller was part of the Ozil thing, and there's a couple other players, Khedira, and that. It's done. Kahir, the right back, coming off. Meady. Klosterman is slide Meady as well, but he's coming on. There's too many Banduli players at Germany. There's too many shit dons. I can't lie. Like, they got good players, but they got bare rubby guys as well. Let's see what Sane can do. Almo wins that. Oh, bit of argy-bargy there, ref, early on. Oh, Danny Almo swiping the ball. He's finished, man. He still can offer something, but he's like evidently either Muller's finished or they're still demanding something he's not able to do. Like, I've just seen him running about. Musiala and Inshallah doesn't work this time. Danny Almo clears his lines. Smith roll back in training, maybe changing jam priorities. Nah, man. Bring the winger in the centre mid, then let him do his thing. Sane super sub incoming. It make the game interesting, and Germany have 20 minutes to save themselves. The reality is they have 20 minutes to save themselves. At this point, you need to get a point, take it down to the last game, and do what you can in it. But it's been terrible, and it's quite damning that a team that lost 7-0, sorry, I wish it was 5 for them. It lost 7-0, and the team that you're playing right now is ahead of you. Japan ahead of you. You know, you're rock bottom. Sane, let's see what he's at. Sane on this right-hand side, got on over like, I'll allow him because he's just come on, but Sane, Meady. It's here with Musiala, someone who's not Meady. Musiala, Sane. Meady again. Germany still have it, though. Gnabry, how you survived the sub, I don't know. Gnabry, Banduli, I don't know, man. See what happens when you chill with Bellerin, you become a dud. And Spain could counter-attack. It's a 1 Williams against 4 man. He's waiting for reinforcements. Good maturity from him. There's no point running into blind alleys. Me, I'd have tried to do the Ronaldinho and shooting. Oh, raw. Oh, he clipped it over the top. He just couldn't find the man. Is that Koke making the run? Yeah, life should have told you that was Meady, man. You should have saw yourself who's making the run. You might as well shoot. At this moment in time, it's 66% in terms of possession to Spain, 34 to Germany. Germany have had 5 attempts, 2 on target. Spain have had 7 attempts, 3 on target. Spain have had 5 corners to the 1. And the group is currently at Spain, obviously top with 6 points, provided the game stays like this. Japan and Costa Rica on 3. Germany on none. And what? Germany got Costa Rica next, innit? So you need to get a point. You probably beat Costa Rica. In fact, boy, the way the world's going in this World Cup, I don't know. I don't want to write off anyone, but yeah. And hope Spain do you a favor. Or Spain, if they're smart, they lose to Japan on purpose slightly. Jamal Musiala, that's a ball. Muller threw everything he could at it. Or no, sorry, number 9, whoever you are. Muller should be in the retirement home with Pete and Baz. You're a bad guy, man. Germany are undeservedly going to go through. Lynch, Costa Rica, Japan lose to Spain. You're right. Talk the Turf TV is to Bandulu. But surely you have to get a point today. Obviously, goal difference can take them through, and they're going to have to do a Mazza in that. Sane, he's still got it. That's a ball from Sane. Musiala. Wow, he better pray to God he's offside. Musiala, wow. I'm not even going to get on to him because he's been mashing work. Gnabry, Meady, man. This guy, I don't know what he did. I think the offside flag eventually came up. No, it didn't, but wow. Is it a corner to Germany? Wow, Musiala, the young man. Like I said, if you're pinning your hopes on young players, like with England, with Saka and Bellingham, bro, they're going to do things like this, innit? Has to score. Shot straight at Simon. I'm not going to get at him because he's one of the only German players that flipping tried to do a thing. But yeah, corner kick to Germany. Can they draw parity? The number 9 who's come on has put himself about, but he hasn't hit the target. Musiala is special, but he's shown he's human, innit? I don't know how he missed, but finishing's a weakness of yours. You got to prove it. And I mean, as great as Musiala is and all these other guys, you got to remember, man's like 18, 19, something like that. How old are you, Musiala? 19, 20 next year. Flipping out. Born in 03. It's crazy. And he's lived in England, played for Germany, obviously, played for England at youth level. Got Nigerian in him, and his mother's German and got Polish roots. Crazy. He could have done bare things. I think he'll end up as an 8 long term. Can play in the 10 in the medium. Obviously, he's a young man playing for Germany and Bayern. He'll just play everywhere. But yeah, you got to build around this young lad, man. Can't expect him to make the difference, though. The man said Laka Musiala. Yeah, that was a Lacazette type miss. Not going to do him dirty. But yeah, man. To be fair, though, but where's the other clear-cut chances? Yeah, he should have went for the sweaty, man. Laporte. 16 minutes plus added on time. I mean, Germany, again, if I'm German, it is cause for panic. But if you can finesse a draw, pump the fuck out of Costa Rica, pardon my French. It is what it is. You go through in it. That's our ball. If Morata's onside, I think he's off. Flag stays down. Oh, shit, he's not off. Williams, icy free thing. That touch was Bandili. Yeah, this flag, look, million years. Linesman lagging. It's finally gone up. I think Japan might beat Spain. If they win this game, there'll be mad changes for the Japan game. Rightly so. But I can't lie, Japan just look like they're up for the Germany game. It's a crazy one, but they look kind of done. I don't know what Luis Enrique is doing, but he seems not happy with his team. Havertz for Gnabry. On my life, I forgot Havertz was a thing. Bring that on. Like, you got to just use the subs now. Like, Spain look like they could concede. Spain look leggy in there, if I'm honest with you, but they're just doing a lot better than the Germans and being more convincing than the Germans. A lot more maturity in what they're doing, a lot less panic. Ultimately, the quality in the pass consistently, the quality in all aspects is just better. Germany, I don't know what you lot on. Morata, Pedri, Dani Olmo. Pedri and Dani Olmo been lit. And I think Luis Enrique keeps going calm. Pedri. Well, God just said you're going to be I love Pedri as a footballer. He's one of my favorites. I've said it before. He's one of my favorite footballers already. Gavi as well. But Gavi, I can't lie, man. You're lit, but it's Pedri and that. I don't think they can. Well, mathematically, I actually think they can. If they beat Costa Rica by X amount of goals, pray that Japan don't get nothing. Yeah, but you're in that scenario where, like you saw with Arsenal trying to get top 4 last year, I don't believe in relying on others in life, let alone football. And if you're you can do all that you need to do against Costa Rica and F it up. I think the best thing you can do is rescue a point, or if you could too, but rescue a point at this moment, beat Costa Rica, you're on 4 points. That indirectly should be enough in it, unless an upset in the Japan game happens. Compare this Spain performance to England one, man. Southgate out. True. Don't remind me about that. Germany down this right-hand side. And you have to give credit to Calva. I don't want to talk to you soon, but Carvajal and Jordi Alba, they're not going to get their headlines. Paul hasn't gone out. They're not going to get their headlines, but they've been bloody fantastic as well. Spain cannot win this tournament with Morata as their go-to striker. This ain't it. To be fair, he's not exactly their go-to striker. And he's got the Gabriel Jesus thing at City. He's the backup striker to no striker essentially. Gnabry, he's been stinking up this tournament, man. Stinking up this tournament. If you told me Costa Rica, Iran, Japan, Saudi Arabia would all have more points, Morocco than Germany, I might have believed you, but I'll be like, we're like, did you just go to the future? Come for a holiday, man. Rebuild. They need to get back in the lab and find them. Oh, remember when they had Ozil, Gundogan, Khedira, Muller? There's Manuel Neuer. There's probably a next one as well. Neuer's done well there. Flicks it on, but Germany can't keep it. Against the Spanish, you're going to have large periods where you ain't got the ball. So when you get it, you need to look after that. Musiala onto this. Got options. Oh, wow. He's played a blind pass, but 2 men are running away from the ball. Yeah, Germany go yard, man. Pedri sourcing Dons for no reason. I like Pedri because he's like, you know what, I'm just going to rip you. Like, I'm going to show you. He does what all the great midfielders do. Like, they make you think you can nick it off them. Like, safe. I'm young Iniesta. Like, it's crazy. Jordi Alba. Can't buy a game, really, for Barca. Doing his thing. Saying that it's a poor throw from him. It's back here with Rudiger. Smash the like button, people. Appreciative of all of you lot that have tuned in, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch. Talking points have been fantastic. 12 minutes odd left in this game, plus added on time. So let's flip that to about 50. Sane plays a 1-2. Musiala, give it back. Oh, Musiala, it's got to be better. Sane, fantastic. Who is that? Who is that? I think that's Rodri. That is as important as Morata scoring. He mistimes that it's a pen. Oh, shit. Oh, someone got ripped. Someone from Spain got ripped. There's rippages going on. Who got ripped there? Oh, this guy's a scumbag. Man's appealing for a handball. You're a scumbag. Sane did well there. Who made that? Was it Rodri or Laporte? Sane's done. Oh, Busquets might get zanged, you know. I don't think if that's a pen, it's crazy. It is Rodri made the block, but like initially in the build-up, Sane's kicked it into the hand of Busquets. That's a sheg if that's given. It has hit his hand, but I mean, come on now. Come on now. I don't think VAR will have any further checks. But there's a free kick in a lovely position for Germany. It's got to be fantastic. You know, they have got ability of players that can pull it in, but you have to work Unai Simone, and there's no room for error. I mean, I would love Bellingham. You can forget about Bellingham and Valverde, but, you know, try find the next ones. Try find the Jude Bellingham when he's at Brum. Try find Valverde when he's still coaching in Uruguay. Kimmich over it. You ain't got the drip. You ain't got the drip. If you got the drip, I'm going to be shameless and support you, but you ain't got it. You ain't got the juice. You ain't got the juice. You ain't got the juice. Like I said, you ain't got the juice. Into the Spanish wall. You ain't got the juice. You're flexing, bro. That's a fake rollie, man. You ain't got the free kick juice, meaty, man. You think just because you're playing centre mid now and not right back anymore, I forgot what you was like, man. That was meaty. Meaty. Less of that. Get Bellingham, brother. He's lit, but he might just be a decent baller. It might not be the Bellingham thing. That's a ball from Germany. Morata with a defensive header. Sane, don't know who Sane was passing to. He's smoking mad weed because he's giving it to a Spaniard. And he's probably lucky that that's the wrong pass because Williams could have been in, but there was an option to the left. How did Hansi Flick go from that Bayern team to this? Anyone can bully Bundesliga when you got like all that. Just stagnating, man. To be honest, this number 9, I don't even know your name, man. I'm being quite disrespectful. You've done a lot more than any attacking player in the German team, bar Musiala, just from putting yourself about, just bloody playing like a player. Jordi Alba, Barcelona, oh God, it's about to happen. Acting like he's been killed there. To be fair to you, he's received a knee in his back. Who is this guy, man? I like you. You're throwing your weight around, trying to bully Dons. You know that your country's going home, so you have to try a thing. What's your name? Fulkrog? 29 years of age. Of Werder Bremen. 3 caps for Germany. So you must have been them Dons who just played your way into this. Jordi Alba, fullback union, were the most important. Kota Balde coming on. I see freeze. Look at us now. Luis Enrique Gaffer, no fatty there. Yeah, man, I'd like to have a striker like this in the squad, man. Someone that's a bit different, throw your weight around. Kota Balde, you're meant to be Spanish. I don't know about that first touch, but it's cool. I didn't see it. Ooh, Laporte giving it to Germany now. Sane, Leroy Sane tries to play it in behind for Musiala. He always taking off Musiala. He's smashed home by my man, the striker. Has VAR checked it? I don't know if that's offside. You do need to be careful. But as I said, the number 9's been mashing work. Germany's World Cup hopes are still alive. Still alive. Shout out the number 9 just for moving like a damn striker. Poor from Spain. And just like that, Germany have a glimmer of hope. Poor from Spain. Big up Kloster, whatever your name is. You mashed work. Sane did well as well. It looked like they overran it. It got taken off Musiala. The experienced guy said, hold on, youngin. Musiala, you was playing around with the last chance. Let me show you how to do this thing. He's taking it off him with his left peg. Absolutely smashed it. Like, smashed it. Unai Simone can forget about it. And I mean, someone said Hansi Flick do something. He's done something, ain't he? Thunderous strike. And maybe now it makes sense why Enrique is going, not going to lie. Balde came on and he's been playing a bit bugged on the left-hand side. I don't know if VAR is going to have a look. You never know in this world. Probably not, even if it is offside. You know, Germany already got shagged once. I'm happy for this. Want the big dogs to get through. If they go through, they go through. If not, monkeys, man. Spain, and there's question marks for Spain as well, because you batted up Costa Rica. You've been the better team for the majority of this game, but you've still given the team a sniff. If this is in the semi-finals, in the last moments, this is extra time for no reason. And you've just held on to a lead for half an hour against a team that's fairly evenly matched. Maybe VAR will bust them. Is Gnabry being subbed? About time, brother. About time, Gnabry. I have to come off. Surely Shai Havertz. Come on, man. Cut your hair as well, man. It's the cane rolls, man. They're too tight. You can't listen to instructions. I'm sounding like Lee Dixon and Gary Neville, then, man. Who says you don't need strikers? Amen. I man said get your girl some DZ drip for the holidays, people, and Christmas. But hey, it's been a good second half. It's been a good half of football. I mean, second half's been a bit more on edge with 6 minutes left. First half was a bit just a chess match, but it's 1-1. And as I said, if you're German, you need to get a point from today. Forgive yourselves, question mark, but get a point. Batter Costa Rica, like literally what the Germans did against Brazil and that. Batter Costa Rica. If Spain can score 7, you lot can. And then hope for the best. But I mean, Spain could play chess. If Spain, all of a sudden, if Spain happened to lose to Japan, it makes it interesting. I swear, if Japan beats Spain, it's almost irrelevant what Germany do, innit? And I mean, he did full Krug. He deserves that goal, man. He's just a competent footballer. And now you can see why Luis Enrique, even when they was winning 1-0, was saying, calm down. And this is the only problem with Spain. There's an element of shell-shockness. Germany could be in here. Couto Balde has completely wiped out Sane. He's pushed him on the slice of one. You're going to go far in life. Because if you didn't do that, Sane was in. And that's not for the first time. Spain need to be careful. Busquets and Rodri in particular, like that high line is getting sprung. I don't even know how many World Cups Koke's gone to. Germany need Kroos to come out of retirement. Their midfielder did, but he knew they were rubbing out. Like, you know what? I'm just going to pick up Champions Leagues at Real Madrid. Done my thing for Germany. You lot do yours. I don't want to get rubbed out. You think I want to get like what we've been saying about these men? Another substitution for Germany. Left back is off. Come on, another Musiala madness. Want to see every team with points levels for the last group game. You just want carnage. You just want problems. My sort of guy. Big up yourself. I respect it. This room guy shouldn't play again. Don't know where you found him, but yeah, man, you're not the truth, man. If somehow Germany find a second, boy, it's mad. And it's question marks for Spain, because you batted up Costa Rica, but come on now. Rodri clearing his lines, throwing. Good game. Made better with you lot. Musiala is very, very special. But he's still a young man, and it's not fair, really, to pin your whole hopes of a nation on him. Yeah, Luis Enrique slash draws for the water bottle. Can smell it from here. There's that Ciroc. That ain't water, brother. I hear it. My gaffer. Hansi Flick, no emotion. Stress. Still anyone's guess. About over 3 minutes. I wonder how many added on minutes. I'm going to go for 5 people. So that means 20. I ain't going to lie. I'm here for German tears. I'm also here for somehow Japan beating Spain and, going through regardless what Germany did. But I'm also here for Germany getting through to the latter stages, the bigger teams and that. If I had to pick a winner, for me, it looks like France. I think every big team looks a bit booky. It's just France look like the best of the bigger teams. Brazil look a bit bandulu. Spain, there's problems. Germany, evidently problems. England, evidently problems. So on and so forth. Probably been more impressed by the small. I don't like it, but the smaller nations. Morocco pulled off a good result today. Saudi, all these sort of things. Yeah. Hello? Who's this? Hey, I'm live. I don't know who this is, man. Moving mad. Say no more. Say no more. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Aye. Relly Ren, stop playing, bro. How am I, bro? Man, my brethren are prank calling me. You think I can't clock it? What are you doing? Like, Spain could be in here again. You dickhead. Like, Scholarbeck with a good tackle. You dickhead. Relly Ren, you dickhead. Like, you lot got banter, man. Man trying to prank call me while I'm on my live streams. I hear it. The agendas have to agenda. Hey, that was funny, man. You're childish. Musiala or Makoko? Musiala, man. I like Makoko, but Makoko is a potential thing. Musiala's potential, but you're showing me shit right now as well. It's to a degree, football for me has forgotten about show and proof. It's always what people can do, never what they're doing right now. Top tackle. I mean, you also, I showed you lot, how you shouldn't tackle in a box and give away a penalty, eh? Then I still don't know to this day what the hell was going on there. Don't know why I did that mad slide tackle. I must have been smoking the finest before that. Do you think Klopp could get a tune out of this German team? Maybe not this like-for-like German team. But yeah, in general, he's someone that, him, Tommy Tuchel, you'd imagine one day they might have to get it. 6 minutes of added on time, folks. Spain are running out of ideas. And hey, that's my only criticism about Spain. They can only play one way. They can't really mix it up. And like, if you score against them or take the lead, they get a bit rattled in that. Sorry, why is the Premier League score gone? I mean, the PL score gone. Well, it says PL score here, but better yet, the score of the international game. 6 minutes. So I said 5. Couple man said 7. We're close. I win, though. I win. Appreciate you lots talking points and that. Musiala or Pedri. That's not fair, man. I don't know, bro. Because I've seen Musiala from young in England's youth level. Him and Jude Bellingham, it's no surprise they're both at the World Cup. They used to run. Sometimes it was just like them two together. Pedri. I think the footballing IQ of Pedri is just a bit higher than Musiala's. And for me, I give it to Pedri because he's playing deeper in midfield, isn't it? Musiala's still playing a bit where you're kind of not shackled with collective team responsibilities beyond the obvious. The room for where Pedri plays for club and country, less margin for error sort of thing. I do think Musiala is more of a goal scorer than him, 100%. That's one area Pedri can improve on. If I'm completely honest with you. But nonetheless, it is what it is. Can Spain change this? Dani Olmo did not bang. And it's the thing, standards are dropping, man. Pedri. I feel bad for Tomiyasu. They would be through if that keeper had a brain. True. 8. Oh, American Union is way off. Free cap, you getting the equalizer shows hunger will prevail. Exactly that, man. So it happens when you're just mentally with it. Like one of the only German players, along with Musiala, that are just with it. Like, okay, like I'm a striker, I'm gonna try to score a goal. Like, I'm not here on the play thing. To be fair, Sane's been okay off the bench. Gnabry needs to do some soul searching because, yeah, man, you couple of players have been poor this World Cup. De Bruyne, Gnabry, Telemans. I know he's coming back from an injury, but I think Memphis to pay. Spain are self-capitulating. Dodgy header by Carvajal, and it's a corner for the Germans. Can there be drama? I'm sly here for Germany winning right now. I'm sly here for it. I mean, the Spanish have been good, but again, it's all fun and games. Pumping 7 against Costa Rica. Kane's been shit. A couple guys have been shit, like mad shit. To be fair, Kane did play against America with an injury, but still, man. I can't really draw out Unai Simon, but I'm sure this guy's Banduli, man. There's gonna be days you're gonna see he's dodgy, man. You're gonna see he's fugazi. You're gonna see he's absolutely fugazi. Rudiger winner, it would be justice restored. But again, the set piece has to be perfect. German set pieces haven't always been that. It has to be perfect. Ref, there's hands. Balde, get your hands off him. There's hands in the box. You don't want to do that. Delivery. Is that Busquets? Please do the dark arts thing. Please be lying. I need this for the culture. Is that Busquets? My guy Busquets. This is why he's elite. Absolutely didn't bang because the ref ain't falling for it. But Busquets a liar. To be fair, it's Busquets like the boy who cried wolf. He actually got hurt there. He's trying to mark Rudiger, and I think Goretzka's done a bit of a dark arts. He blocked the run of Rudiger, and he's just smacked his face. Fair enough, Busquets, you're still my guy, but when you're on the floor, I don't believe you because 9 times out of 10 you're lying. That was the one time you actually got hurt, man. For the other 9 times you lied, serves you right. But my guy, Spain is my team, but get Musiala to Arsenal dream chase. Football Manager FIFA settings. Musiala, dribble king. But again, showing his age, doing Mazers. Oh, Scotlandbeck tried to take out his man. Nico Williams up against Goretzka. Goretzka said no. Captain America said no. I can't lie. Williams Jr., whatever his name is, he's been rubbish. And Germany might nick this. Sane. Oh, Spain is capitulation. Why? What's Unai Simon doing? Oh, Unai Simon, in hindsight, he's done a good job. And Sane showing why he's Sane doing too much, trying to go around Dons. Boy, drama, and more drama. Sane on side. He's been good off the bench. Simon came out, committed, made himself big. Sane couldn't find a teammate. And also, you have to give credit to, I don't know who that was from Spain. Who was that from Spain that just baxed it out? Shout out Rodri for just sending it back where it came from. But this is what I mean. All these big teams look brazy. Even France. France looked like if you put a couple of balls and crosses into their box, you could ask serious questions. But they look the best of the rest. Can't pick a winner for this World Cup at this moment in time, man. Ball in, Unai Simon, really. At this point, you got to lie down, man. Rudiger's an absolute bastard. What, ref? There's 10 seconds. Ref. Rudiger not allowing Unai Simon to kick the ball. But ref, there's 10 seconds. Fair enough, man. He got things to do. I hear it. Fair enough. Good start. Good game. One of the better games of the World Cup. But yeah, it was 1-1. Obviously, I'm changing up this and resetting it because we go again tomorrow. But that was good, man. You lot's talking points and stuff has been a lot better. But good game of football. Handsy flick. And obviously, Enrique can breathe again. He was fugazi. But yeah, man, it is what it is. Don't forget, people, whole host of content tomorrow. We start from 10 to 10 a.m. UK time. Wherever you are in this world, adjust the clock. We're watching Cameroon against Serbia. We are also watching Portugal against Uruguay. That should be an elite game for the, Suarez. I need full bastard mode. If you're not going to do it in that game, save it for Uruguay. Ghana. Brazil against Switzerland. What else have we got? South Korea versus Ghana. It's a good day of content, man. It's a good day of content, just like today. So, yeah, we're going for it, man. We're going for it. This has been a fantastic World Cup campaign to be watching with you lot. One of the better games of football. And, if you're just tuning in, first half was more of a game of chess. Second half was more open. In many ways, Spain could have felt hard done by and lucky. The same goal for Germany. But it's, Germany have to take it to the last game, innit? They have to batter Costa Rica. Hope Spain take big care of business as usual against Japan. Potentially, Spain have to go strong because mathematically they can still get shagged. They can actually still get shagged out of this thing. If Costa Rica were to take 6 points and Japan, 3 points, Japan and Costa Rica mathematically can still get 6 points. So they probably have to go strong. Germany probably going to go through now. They got a point here. As Talking the Turf TV said, batter whoever in their last game. 4 points should be enough to get through, innit? Who big up the Twitch gang. If you said draw, you're laughing. Absolute laughing. Footy chats. Cleaning up, mate. Cleaning up. It's a good point, especially with that. There's several problems with this German team, but it could have been better. It could have been worse, innit? As I always say, live to fight another day. Spain poor after a composed first 20 minutes. More substance from Germany. I hear that, people. Again, check out my YouTube playlist, people, for my other World Cup watch-alongs and mainly the Arsenal transfer news. I can't lie, with it being Sunday, I'm done, people. I've put in a shift. Again, we've watched Canada, Croatia in many ways, just as entertaining as this. can't lie, 3 of the 4 games were quite entertaining, man. I didn't do a watch along with you lot, but Morocco obviously beating Belgium was a good game. Canada took the lead and then held 4 against Croatia. That was a good game. Today was against Germany. Spain lived up in many ways to the expectation. Japan, Costa Rica, big up Costa Rica. But yeah, man, that was meaty. Tomorrow, watching all 4 games, people. So I'm going to go get dinner, shower, and cool off, people. Appreciative of all you lot support. One love.
Against this right back, Charlie. Against this right back, Charlie.
There's always just that active red line defending. I think it's like there's always just that active red line defending. I think it's like there's always just that active red line defending. I think it's like